So I'm kind of torn between two separate things at the moment here. All this war is all very exciting, but culture is kind of what I need. So I need to start really thinking about getting some theatre squares up and running and properly active so that I can truly push my way through to carbon recapture. For me, that's probably the best thing I can do. So yeah, I need to think about doing that. I mean, I do have a lot of favour coming in per turn, but I can't guarantee I'm going to ride these votes for the rest of the game, although we are only in the industrial era, so, you know, the world vote, I don't think it's going to do anything too spectacular anytime soon. Radio. How much aluminium do we have? Oh, there is some there. Lovely stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go improve it immediately. Oh, Sinbad's found some pillaging to do. Lovely stuff. Norway won't mind if I borrow that. Alright, let's just take Sheffield out of the equation quickly. This is proving there's too many fronts to be fighting on at once here. Let's move that line infantry in. You've almost here as well. Okay, we should be able to actually start pressing now. Really pushing into Newcastle, I hope. 3 turns on that one. That's way better than it was. Right, hang on. Sheffield, you keep them. 4 turns now. Okay, good. I knew they'd do that. Oh, they've been lurking a settler here for a long time. Ha ha ha. My settler now. Oh, 1 tile damaged and a dust storm. Oh, which way are you going to go? You are going headed east. Okay, that's not too bad. That's the good direction. That's the direction we like. Okay. Himiko, I just need you to move backwards just so that this trebuchet gets another attack in like so. Oh, you know what? I think I actually can just take the city, which is wonderful. I thought I'd going to have to siege it. I don't. Keep that city as well. Okay, what's this like? Sheffield is now pretty stable. Newcastle is not, however. Right, Moksha, in you get. Annoyingly, I just have the twin stolen from me, so I'm actually going to go for Oya now. Oya's great with her healing ability. Very, very useful thing indeed. I want to get Mulan back as well, actually. She'd be awesome. Sinbad just disappeared, actually, so Mulan will have to wait because I do want Sinbad back because, oh my goodness, Sinbad just produces the most gold ever. Oh, Halong Bay was 1 turn away from where Sinbad was. Oh my goodness, at least I get Sandals of the Prophet. This poor settler is just, I've stolen it. It's just sailing away trying to find somewhere to actually camp. Oh, London actually has Renaissance walls. That's exciting. So my trebuchets are actually going to have to do a bit of work here. That's both very fun and also a little annoying, but we'll keep pillaging, we'll keep doing everything we need to do to get through this one. I believe actually observation balloons are kind of fine there. We've got 3 turns until Newcastle flips, which isn't a huge amount of time really. Okay, 2 turns to go. My trebuchets are doing well. We've got them all lined up. They're all firing in at the same time. London is beginning to lose its strength. I believe, yep, siege is now complete as well, which is a fantastic thing. We've got line infantry all around. Himiko is doing what she does best. Is it worth attacking in? I think it probably is now, actually. Sinbad back at it though, another 600 gold. Nice. This is all fantastic. I'm just using it to buy reinforcements after reinforcements. Keep on firing, keep on firing. Okay, London's walls are now below half strength. That's good. That means my line infantry are going to have a lot more luck attacking in. Oh, I saw production salvaged and I was like, no, not the Statue of Liberty. It was just the University of Sankor, which I was building in Damascus. Oh, thank God. How is the Statue of Liberty getting on? 3 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. Oi! Newcastle was not supposed to flip then. That is unfair. I had 1 more turn than it told me there. Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair. Right. We'll ignore that slight just for a second. It hasn't got walls up, which is good. Can we just quickly take London like so? Yes, we can. Okay, so now the question is, can I quickly take Newcastle back? Chances are it's going to be probably a big fat no, because they've got line infantry flipping everywhere now. Ah! Oh, I hate these guys so much. I really do. I really do. Yeah, I can't even get my man look around. Fine, right, you move to there. That'll do. I'm going to liberate it back to England. I think that should help Sheffield's loyalty. Here we go. So that's 5 turns. Yeah, Sheffield is now loyal. That's good. That's good. Okay. and surprise war to England. I don't want it to be said that I'm cheating in that regard. We are at war with everybody continually. Okay, can I take Newcastle back? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! I even got Arabian Nights. I hadn't actually taken a city with a manlook before. Nice. Keep that city. Okay, right, loyalty. Come on, loyalty. This is getting silly now. I need to keep these cities. There's one population in that city now. One flipping population. Oh dear, how long till Preston flips? 1 turn. Okay, that'll help. That'll help a lot. And what? That's 2 games in a row we've built this thing. 1 population to every single city in my empire. That kind of helps my original empire a little bit more than it does my colonies and captured territories. Although actually saying that, I've got 1 city on 1 population, so at least it's on 2 now. That'll help just a little bit. Okay, that's now... Oh, look at that. Population 15. World's largest city, I believe. Not bad at all for Cairo. Not bad at all. What am I going to do with it now, though? Oh, there's very little I can do until I get to population 16. What could I be getting? Engineers would be fun. Scientists. I want to be able to get... Yeah, I think engineers are probably going to be better for me. So we'll race through industrial zone logistics for a bit. Just taking Preston as well. Sheffield's now super loyal. Newcastle is almost loyal. Okay, we just need to keep taking these flipping 3 cities. Bradford. Ugh, it's always Bradford. Actually going to make an alliance with Cahokia and also Uviera then, which are 2 new city-states on the map actually, so that should explore a little bit more for me. Brilliant stuff. An 8-hand mirror, because I think I found something else good. That's lovely. Oh yeah, Statue of Liberty has been built. We probably could have delayed that one a little bit to trigger it right when we were about to win a diplomatic world congress, but I didn't want to risk it because I can't see the whole map yet, and if anyone sniped it from me, losing those 4 points, oh, that would have been absolutely awful. So I believe with that, I think we're on 14 points now. We are. Good. We're pushing through. As I said before, we are now focused on getting theatre squares down. Let's get these things down and sorted. Launched Inquisition. We have a number of cities that don't follow the one true faith here. That's not a good thing. Hours of Minerva has given me now a wildcard policy slot. Amazing. Oh my goodness, my government is starting to get pretty damn good now. I think Raj would give me a lot of extra culture, so we're just going to put that one in for now. Although actually, again, Visselbanken is helping my capital grow. I need to actually see if I can get a theatre square in my capital. That's kind of why I'm doing that one for now. Craftsman, Lime, Skyscrapers. I don't need any more. Skyscrapers is out. Trade Confederation would be cool. Rationalism would be cool. Ooh, should we go Rationalism or should we go Trade? I'll go Trade Confederation because it's a more even split between the science and the culture. 148 culture per turn now. That's good. It's actually starting to make lots of cores now, which is quite fun. Right, 1 attack, 2 attacks. Okay, Bradford is already losing some strength here. We should be able to siege this city pretty soon, actually. I must say, trebuchets with an observation balloon is just a magnificent thing. Oh, yes. Bang, bang indeed. Let's get this line inventory core in. Oh, yeah, okay, that's going to be getting rid of Bradford pretty quickly. Now, I'm hoping just the swing of Bradford, if I keep this city, again, these are all 3 cities, so nobody cares about me keeping these, but will that keep Newcastle on side now? No, Newcastle's still pretty angry at me. I think we're going to have to go and take Leeds, aren't we? London is being really annoying. Really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to have to just keep my assault going. There's no rest. No rest at all. Problem is, Leeds has got itself... Oh, Renaissance walls. Damn it. Alright, we need some pretty cool things. We need to get some planes in. I really didn't want to have to bother wasting with planes, but... Never mind. University of Sancourt, it got built. No. Never mind. Also, can I just say, I absolutely love how much you guys have been wound up by the fact that I'm not building Petra. Oh, thing is, you don't understand. The more you complain about it, the less I want to build it, because it's really funny. Go on then, I'll build it. I'll build it just for you lot, but honestly, you do make me laugh. We're now up to 30 diplomatic favour per turn. 20 extra, do you see that? 20, that's not bad really, is it? 14 points, 4 points for Greece. I'm intrigued to see whether or not we get one more regular World Congress before the point vote starts to come through. We're only on turn 200, so I don't think we're quite far enough into the game to be getting those sort of votes, but you never be entirely sure about that one. Hey, I picked up a 78 strength Oya though. That's quite a lot of fun. Alright, well I think I'm going to get her to the front line then. Actually, hang on, not Himiko. I need to get Oya. Move you up to the front. Good. Now Oya's got the thing where she can damage units, where are you? Around her by 40 damage and heal all of my units to 40 damage as well. So that's actually a really, really powerful effect. We like that a lot. We like that a huge amount. I just realised I've got Lovelace here. I've been waiting for my capital to grow in population, but I've had frickin' Bisheng this entire time. Oh, I could have been building more districts. That was a silly thing to do. Right, Ada, there we go. She's unlocked one district. I can now build something in Cairo. Oh, honestly, what was I playing at? I don't know. Let's get rid of that +5. That's a good tile, that one. Hey, getting the city to my religion has now just swung the loyalty. That's good. I'm starting to just Inquisitor all of my cities now. Look at that. The religion sort of coming through. It gives me Defender of the Faith, if nothing else, which is a fantastic policy for me to have. A bit more faith in. Good. This faith I am converting into Bombards and other units. I mean, Bombards unfortunately do cost quite a bit of Niter, and I've only got so much Niter coming in per turn. 4 per turn at the moment, which isn't too bad, and line inventory takes the same amount of stuff. So tree buckets. Lovely. We'll get a few more of those. Oh, I love it when the line inventory just stands on a hill being attacked from all sides. Alright, perfect. We've got another vote. And look, again, we have no world vote on points here. So this is another chance for us to get another 2. Now, we've seen luxury policy go through before. Well, this one has already popped up, and I believe it was Amber being voted down. So we're going to put some points onto that one. Military advisory, normally it's ranged or melee. These two go through. One of the two of those goes through. It always is +5. It's never -5. So we're going to go for +5. I'm going to go for melee because it's in my interest to do that, because I have a huge amount of melee troops in my land. All my line inventory are going to do nicely on that one. Look at that. I've actually got a huge amount of voting power here. I'm going to save myself 100 power. And I'm going to put 9 votes in on both. It's probably overkill. It's probably overkill. Oh, no. No, it is not. It was Mercury. To be fair, we had no idea which one was going to go through. Amber went through at the beginning of the game, but I guess we probably could have guessed that that one was not going to happen. I mean, how close were we to being able to influence that one? Mercury, 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 Mercury. Okay, they all went for Mercury. Could we have guessed that? I mean, it could have been Truffles, it could have been Mercury, it could have been Dyes. It would have been a 1 in 3 guess on that one. Yeah, maybe we could have done, but I don't think we have any real grief on that. But we've taken 300 points now into the next Congress, which is good, and Melly did go through. So that is 15, I think, points. Yeah, 15 points that we've now got. Brilliant stuff. So far we've left 2 on the table, and both of those have actually been for luxury resource votes, which I genuinely believe are the hardest ones to actually get right on this game. So I'm not hugely worried about that one. So we've got injured units all around me. So Oya's going to use one of her charges to cast a storm. There we go. All of the units are now kind of back in, and we finally got a bombard, 70 strength on the front line, powered by Himiko. Bang. Leeds is now going to start getting actually hit with actual units, which is pretty fun. Oh, Sinbad's finally found someone to eat. Om nom 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 nom, 600 gold. Very, very nice indeed. Just sort of ploughing it into Cairo to an extent, but okay, there's nothing we really need at the moment. As I said, diplomatic favour is what we're all about, and getting culture. You can see, look, I've got a lot of theatre squares being built everywhere now. It's all about getting that culture up as high as we can, and that is going to help. There we go. First theatre square has been built. I think it's Medina. Oh, actually, no, it's not even the first one. We've got one down there, but okay, good. It's an amphitheatre being built. I think Mecca is getting a builder going. That's good. Let's get the art museum done here now as well. I think we did get radio already, didn't we? Good, the broadcast centres. That's fantastic. Okay, so in terms of city-states, I could try and take another city-state over, which would be a really good thing, but I am just going to quickly dip in 2 points into Mahanja Dairo because that will give me another 3 for all my broadcast centres, which I'm going to be building very, very soon. So yeah, culture is now taking more of importance than science. So aesthetics is going to be put instead of what's it called? Natural philosophy. Actually, no, natural philosophy needs to stay whilst I've got Harpies of Steam. Merchant Confederation is pretty good, but I'm getting lots of pillaging. Oh, Visselbanken is probably the worst, actually. I don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of Visselbanken and let's get in aesthetics. Nice. Not a bad selection of policies there. Not bad at all. I'm just going to attack with my cavalry just once there, get a little bit of experience, but then also Oya can now go ka-chunk and heal everybody. I've got my... Oh, the Trebuchet can level up. Good. I need to just keep an eye on those levels. If I can get myself to level 2, they obviously attack a lot harder. Leeds is almost there now. Almost there. Line infantry starting to be able to do some damage here. But I need to get my line infantry to the front line a bit better. At the moment, they're kind of stuck behind this blockade of bombards and Oya. Not great. I like CAD. Melee and anti-cavalry unit attacks do full damage to walls. I'm just going to save up, actually, and I'm going to pick up a CAD from Pericles. That'll help me take down these Renaissance walls. Quite a considerable amount. Come on, keep firing. Keep firing. We're almost there. Leeds is almost down now. But Oya can attack herself. That's a decent attack. Nice. Let's get the cavalry round. In fact, actually, my knight. There we go. Leeds is now sieged. I think I can start to do almost enough damage to get this city down now. My line of infantry can finally come through, which is a good thing. Oh, they have field cannons now. That's not fun. You know, Sinbad's getting me so much gold. I'm actually just going to rush through these amphitheatres. Of course. Oh no, I've got Jesuit education, haven't I? Right, let's get an archaeological museum here quickly. Lovely. That boosts natural history. And then I think I'm going to spend some money on an archaeologist. Can we get one of those yet? No, can't get one of those just yet. That's fine. Let's get the broadcast centre in first, though. That'll be lovely. Oh, yes, that culture is good. Oh, England, would you stop getting knocked out of the game? I can only resurrect you so many times. I think I can just take Leeds with the cavalry. Yes, I can. Fine. If I... No, I'm not going to liberate that one. I'll keep that city. How is this going to do? Rebellion in 2 turns. That's not a good... It's not a good start, is it, really? Let's have a quick peek here. If I start moving around governors... Marnie actually is ready to move over, so we'll do that. I need one more war governor, I think. That'd be good, but it's the fact that London is rebelled at the moment is making it even harder to keep this loyalty in. So we just need to bring my units back over here, and we need to start to attack London, which should be pretty easy to do. We should be able to do that in a turn or maybe 2. Let's do that attack. Oya actually can do a huge amount of damage, as can this line infantry, but I need my... Where is my... Oh, here it is, the siege tower. Oh, you're ages away. Come on. What are you doing over there? There you go. Are you happy? I built Petra. I have a Petra city now. God, you guys are so predictable. Oh, it's a desert. It's like 5 tiles of desert. Go get Petra. Fine. You know what? It is a fun wonder, but controversially, I think Petra was a lot more useful in Civ 5. Like, I don't... Yeah, the yields are good. Don't get me wrong, the yields are very good. There's some decent desert yields here, but I mean, the amount of production required to get Petra and then the yields you get afterwards, is it really worth it? I don't know that. Well, we'll argue that one at some other point. In the meantime, Sinbad is just raiding gold for me, which is good because I think I can use that money on an archaeologist. 1,600 needed. Oh dear, it's far too much money. But anyway, a CAD. Here we go. That is now mine. And does that unlock any more of the map for me? No, for whatever reason, the map is just not being unlocked at the moment. I don't know, I think something's very weird going on with the visibility on this map. Don't know why. Don't know why that's happening, but it is. Let's just quickly do that, and then I think Oya should be able to do the last attack into London. We will liberate that. I don't need this city because I don't want to be owning the capital. That -5 diplomatic favour is just not worth it. Declare surprise war. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, fine, denounce. I'll denounce and I'll form a war as soon as I can. Apparently, I made peace with them. I'd like to say I never formally made peace with England. I reject that analysis. I want to still be at war with them, quite frankly. But, you know, the game says, tiny little city over on the just random island over here, because there's actually some coal. That'd be quite nice. Modern era. Who else is in a modern era? Actually, England. Okay, actually, so Germany and Greece are both in golden eras. So there are still some people in golden ages. That's good. That's good. I think Portugal's almost out of the game now. Oh dear. That's not good for them. That's not good for them at all. It's good for me and my diplomatic victory because less and less people are around to actually try and defeat me on the matter, but, you know, that's fine. Anybody else putting CO2? Nobody's putting CO2 into the environment, so I need to be a bit careful on that one, actually. If I start doing that, I'm going to quickly become a pariah of the world. Not that I'm not already, my rogue state having declared war on absolutely everybody on the map so far, but you know what I mean. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Helgetorp and the Broccoli, and everybody else who supports me on Patreon. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining Discord. You guys keep me going. You're the best.